Your turn.
Drinking Gatorade and
You're on the good old mineral water, of course.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yes. We get a
Yeah, 7 years now. Of course.
Taste cheese. Cheeseburger.
cheeseburger. Oh, we got it. I was screaming amongst everything. Sorry for spoiling. Sorry for ruining for you. Just gonna get on.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. If right now my brain is such a mush that
We're giving it all more.
yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
My name is Jonas.
Yeah.
I think that's a song with Weezer.
Yeah, Weezer.
And I wear this hat. Make you acknowledgement. So you know it's me.
From now on, when I do some of the black woolly hat.
Stupid enough to wear a hat.
Oh, dude. I have to say I'm stupid enough.
The thing is, we would have said when you shave your head, you would point to yourself.
Yeah, but now they caught up.
Oh, I see.
It's like he cut it off. He cut it off, and then all of a sudden it catches up. Like one night, we were on a flight to Australia, and I woke up the next day and I was like, "Wow, yeah, I'm 40."
And I made up no way. My best friend, he wanted to come here. He's really ill. He's never been ill in his whole life. And he's a big fan of you. Yeah. So we could send him our best.
Do a movie for him.
What you priced? What you priced?
What to say? You could say something crazy.
Yeah, what's his name?
His name is Martin.
Mark. Okay, put it up.
Yeah. Do you know what to do? Okay, let's do this. This one is from Martin.
Hey, Martin, I hear you're feeling sick. Is Martin feeling sick?
Yeah, he's really sick. Yeah, no, that's his excuse. He really wanted to come to meet you.
I can't believe it. He made an excuse.
Yes.
Okay, Martin,
The
next time.
great Devin Townsend.
Oh, I look forward to meeting the great, not ill Martin.
Oh yes, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah,
Now there's a
absolutely.
moment for us all.
Next time, brother. Me and you not being ill together.
This is where we cut.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
very much.
Of course, man. I hope,
You're loud.
but I hope it's like, but I hope by talking to people, people can see that it's not necessary.
I met you before, actually. You're the most tolerant guy in the world.
Because my knees are all weak.
I know, but I mean, it's, you know, I appreciate it. But I think the thing is, it's like, I've been doing it for so long, and I do it for myself, and I think it's like I'm not good with people. I don't
No,
like.
you're not doing it for yourself. Epicloud is all about loving everyone and being one and being together and striving for something.
For sure, but I needed to do it to
get it out of your system.
You know, to learn about it. So like when I meet people, it's like it's less about trying to be somebody, and just trying to sort of figure it out.
I understand that not being good with people is socially awkward, but still, you have like tens of thousands of people in your hands, like we talked about today. I can go this.
But also, isn't deconstruction just to get to make all the strapping young lad fans happy?
Well, I think maybe a part, but I think deconstruction was about spent so many years trying to figure out meaning of life, and then when I realized when we had kids that it's so arrogant to think that you can understand anything. So that's why cheeseburger is like a metaphor. It doesn't mean anything.
You said in one interview, or two actually, I'm a big fan, that you said that your life purpose is to get closer to understanding everything and to understand as much as you can in life.
About myself, I doubt very much that I'll be close to understanding much about anything past that.
But I've listened to every commentary, the commentary to Ghost, the commentary to Deconstructing, the commentary to Addicted, the listening part is Epicloud.
Thank you.
Every word you say, you're my biggest
But one thing I would
role
say,
model. So.
one thing I would say, it is cute. Oh, you like this case.
Also, what do you like to meet Dave Young? It's a real shame.
I was gonna say, the problem with doing it and doing it publicly is that if you change your mind, you're held accountable, and it's like, well, the thing is, I think that it's like, you know, being accountable to it is really important by being like, okay, well, I did make a mistake, or I wasn't right about that, but ultimately, I mean, I really don't know.
Like smashing up a handbag full of perfume. Yeah.
You'd be surprised at how much that doesn't work. When there's people that have an emotional investment specifically in music. Like they say, well, this music meant something to me, and now you're saying you don't mean that anymore. It's like that's offensive.
Yeah.
But you have to. But I think a big part of the job is like even in talking to people, you're like, shit changes. I'm fucked. I'm like fucked. I'm always fucked.
And also, I thought you were gonna start.
I'm sorry. Are you hanging?
Look at that! Brilliant.
Brilliant photo.
Can I see
I got
that?
one.
Brothers.
I got like
Yeah,
Oh my
Facebook.
God.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
I thought you were gonna start a gig with Angel.
We did at some point, but
Yeah,
it's not good to do it. You're going up. I'll see you there. Okay. It's not.
Piece of water.
Yeah, where yeah, sleeping and trying to shit. I mean, it's like.
Welcome.
Yeah, we start with Angel if Annika's around, but if she's not, it doesn't make much
She's been around
sense.
on this tour.
She was in America a couple of weeks back, but not on this tour. Yeah,
That's really good of her.
yeah, she's great. She's brilliant.
Because even though she's a big part of this album, Epic Love, she's also has her own career. So
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, and she lives in Holland. I live in Canada. And she's got kids and she's married. I mean,
Your
it's like-
voice with her voice is like the perfect match.
Yeah.
Really lucky to get that.
I mean, it's like my armpits smell.
You know, mine, this is the best time of my life. Well, my life it is.
You should smell mine.
It'll only
No,
get
you
better,
shouldn't.
trust me.
Sorry, but
Yeah, once you leave, you're gonna be like,
This is the big.
no, this is my. This is
no, it's gonna get better.
Well, this is
It's
my
gonna get-
biggest hero.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah,
I have a great job, I have a great girlfriend, I have a great life. But you are my hero. So
It's gonna get better. I
Sorry.
promise you, brother. Thank you. Once you leave here, you're just like, wow, you smell really fucking bad.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's true, man.
She said I smell good.
You smell good.
I do.
Yeah, of course.
Girls always smell.
Girls, not always.
But I smell best actually.
See, that's the difference.
And we don't stand
You
on
haven't
stage
smelled me.
with 10,000 people.
Ooh,
He smells pretty good.
yeah, I do.
He does.
Actually, yeah, I do.
My odor is apparently that's one thing that's like a cue in terms of people. It's like if you smell good, it's like
If you're from Canada, you have to smell
I smell
lovely.
like sweat and stale bread. Well, there you got. I appreciate that, but I mean, it's just, how much work is that? If you got a facade, you got to spend all your energy remembering what you said, right?
I met a lot of other bands who just say the answer that they think the fans want to hear, and then they just walk away and then feel like, oh, that was great, I'm so fucking clever. I think you are like true.
Yeah, because I'm not
Like
clever,
you're honest,
trust me.
because you just say whatever you talk about farting, belching, or whatever, because that's about being
I'm
human.
not trying to get laid.
Well,
Just making
nothing
uncompromising
till you tried it.
It's so.
Flatulence anymore. If that's not your biggest thing, what are you gonna do?
There'd be a
stomach
huge void in my life.
You said in an interview that if you went to you said in the future you would sit on your couch watching TV and have a PhD in music.
Yeah,
And that's it. Eating food out of cans. Or
playing with a dog, watching
Somewhere
dirty
in
movies.
Canada.
Yeah, I think my needs in life are actually very primal, and if I have those taken care of, I'm really fine. But somewhere along the line, I ended up doing music, so
And that's why your audience is so wide, because I think your music is also not just for the dumb and down, because they can understand being human, but also the people who the sophisticates walking around thinking, oh, we're above all this, because you write really deep music about.
I appreciate it, man. I honestly never think
think-
about it. I mean, I don't
Okay,
know.
I'm sorry. That's
no.
I'm not telling you who you are. Of course,
I'm shit with compliments, but I mean, it's like I don't think about it, and I think that's the thing that's like more and more obvious as time goes on. It's like I'm fucked, man. Like every day, I'm more fucked. But it's like, but this helps in a way because it forces you to confront your fear of people and your fear of yourself and your fear of age and fear of being seen as vulnerable or any of that shit. Right?
Even when you made an album like Key, everyone respected that and loved it.
Not everybody.
And it's really mellow. Well, most of them.
Some people.
I did.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I
It
think
saved me when I was in Scotland. It saved me because I was lost and didn't. Sweden loves you, by the way. We should really come back.
Sweden
You are
rocked
coming
in.
back.
That was so awesome.
Yeah. Can you say one thing before I leave?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you for your magical words. It means a lot to all of us. I can respect it for all of us, you know.
Are you welcome? Yeah.
You ever listened to Ennio Morricone?
I just think I'm older. I mean, I honestly think that goes a long way. It's like I've been doing this for so long. You know, I'm 42, and you know, I've been through so much.
You're not that old.
You
Yeah.
I've heard it for
No.
Yeah, but I've been through so much.
But you have made music like Lamb of God, Meshuggah, Dream Theater. You have made songs that are similar to these bands, but you're being down to earth about it and being honest. Well, they're being like, oh well, we made this really masturbatory song. It's really cool. And you're like, this is masturbatory, and it's really like this is the structure, and it's a normal song.
Again, I appreciate
You're
it.
down to
I
earth.
appreciate it. I think the
And
thing
that's
though,
what we love.
but you know, in the defense of that is, it's like I think that it's also, if you call yourself out for your own bullshit, it's a total defense mechanism. Because what can people say? You know, it's like, hey, this is super masturbatory. Like, we're like, you're right.
But like the Mighty Masturbator, that's like spot on.
Yeah, but I mean, I can get away with it by just being self-deprecating. It's like,
What your music is, and I can't think of an adjective that you haven't used like against yourself already. So yeah.
but I mean, it's like, it's honestly, the whole thing is perplexing to me because I did an interview before the show tonight, and I haven't been present like emotionally in so long that you know, there's a bunch of trauma like years ago. Like there's some crazy things in life that happen, and as a result of that, I just shut off.
Sorry for taking all your time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.